Well, we are just outside Akron, Ohio. Packed house inside historic Riviera Lanes. Maybe the group, and we're going to start with Chris Vi taking on Marshall Kent, Anderson, Belmonte. Here is the four-match stepladder for tonight. Again, the survivor of
the number 11 seed, Chris Vi.
Vi already 3 wins this evening.
Guess what he's throwing, Rob?
An RST?
X1.
It's my favorite RST. Open frame. Yikes. Started.
Winner of 5 PBA Tour titles so far, rolling out of Nob Hill Bowl in Yakima, Washington, number 8 seed, Marshall Kent.
Bowling ball companies now rolls with hammer, and it has made a big impact on his game, and he starts 1 pin shy of a strike. 5 tour titles, none of them have been majors for the 2014 Rookie of the Year on the PBA Tour.
Hey, Rob, maybe you can help with this. So the ball that Marshall's using is this one. I actually had to look it up online. You want to go ahead and try to
Archetype?
Archetype?
Yeah. Archetype.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with, and the Archetype throws that one in for the spare. So,
show and the start of this one. Ew. What do you think the composite average of every game bowled thus far is?
I'm going to go in the two teens.
207.
How about 196 and a half?
You double check your math. Just 30 years old. Still looking for his first major title, and I think we've had major expectations.
And he is a true athlete. This guy is a gym rat. He's in phenomenal shape, and he can do anything he wants to with a bowling ball. I mean, he can hook it, and he's working on it. He's getting there.
Ohio native Chris Vi. Way.
Whoa. You got to be wired correctly, and he's working on it. He's getting there.
Ohio native Chris Vi. Way right of target.
Have you ever seen that, Rob? How'd you like to shoot at this?
How would you like 3 open frames in your first 4 at the TOC? Are you kidding me? 3?
I'm sorry.
Tammy knows what we're talking about.
Come on. Again, look at the numbers, guys. 4 greatest moment of all time in PBA history, and it happened on this pair of lanes.
Vi right of target. He's trying to take some momentum with that strike in the 5th after.
And these are the best of all of them.
Nice cover.
That's what he's wanting on his first shot right there.
Inside this building this week. Vi will have a top 10 finish here. Trying to make it interesting late. He's going to need Kent to collapse, though.
Massive rev rate and ball speed. Watch this.
It's okay. That's all right.
He loves it. No, he doesn't love it. He loves it.
Missed that break point pretty good to the. Well, it's your fault. And I'll tell you why.
Oh, this should be success inside this building this week. Vi will have a top 10 finish here. Trying to make it interesting late.
I just think Marshall's line to the pocket's a lot more predictable.
I agree with that.
And a lot of times when the lanes are tough, what was our old saying, Norm? Straighter is greater.
Straighter's greater. And he's not only playing a little bit straighter, but he's got massive rev rate and ball speed. Watch this.
It's okay. That's all right.
He loves it. No, he doesn't love it. He loves it.
Well,
it's your fault. And I'll tell you why.
Oh, this should be good. 3 Eastern on Fox. I love when I can get Norm to read a promo.
I don't even know what pack racing is.
I know why.
I thought when you
Our
say
NASCAR
pack,
friends have to help us out.
I love NASCAR, but pack to me means like a pack of wolves.
Exactly. Let's look at it logically,
Yeah,
right?
wolf
What's a
pack.
pack?
Yeah, we're part of the wolf
Yeah, all
pack. You're part of the
bunched-
wolf pack this week with us,
All
Norm.
bunched up.
Watch this shot going to the pins. That's a pack.
Catch, Rob.
All right. There you go, Chris. And that look of where has that been? Anderson awaiting our winner. Then Jason Belmonte and Kyle Troup, all still to come in action tonight.
This strike here would keep him alive. Oh, I don't know. That's like a 4-pin.
Stop it. Oh, poor Chris.
I could add to it. I don't believe it. I don't.
Norm, what a great tournament for Chris Vi, and a lot goes into that confidence bank for him. Good shot there by Marshall. So do you act, and that's, I mean, can't help it.
We are
Front doorstep of some stranger's house, and then forget it. Your 8-pin comment was just over the top.
all right. So Kent,
How about
225. He moves on.
Make it run, all right? I'll try, man. Thank you.
So Marshall Kent, your 8 seed, moves on with that 225. Up next for him. He's done. Jason Belmonte and Kyle Troup still in action.
Hard to believe that kind of power would leave a flat 10, but Marshall did say
Shots, and he did it this week. He ripped the blank out of it.
yeah.
That
he
little
ripped the
more
blank out of it.
BC Masters champion. He bowls at Holly Lanes in Holly, Michigan. Number 7 seed, Andrew Anderson.
Primal shock for Andrew. Oh, and he's in curving it. Norman and I were talking about what he was going to do in this match.
First to start tonight with 2 straight strikes.
That's got a hook.
And that does it. So Kent will now be searching for his second spare.
There,
Ball's back down lane.
and again, what like
I'll hook a lot.
look.
They should have closed him.
Marshall,
Wow.
come on, dude. You missed one straight all week and you out.
Spare.
Well, he got it into that. And leaving 4-pin.
Let's see where the head is here as he approaches this spare shot. Right at it. Anderson up 45. Bottom of the 5th.
He's going to watch this on replay and he's going to say there's nothing about what
He
they're
said
saying
it.
is wrong.
He said it.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
So Anderson remains clean. That's his first spare of the. And back on the strike train. His 5th through 6 frames. All Andrew Anderson so far as the 7 seed appears to be on a collision course with Jason Belmonte. Jason Belmonte, the survivor of that match, has Kyle Troup.
To go right after that.
Not immediately right, no. It's like my dad used to say, you can't carry it until you spare it.
Gee whiz. First spare open. And another open here in the 7th. This one's slipping away from Kent. 4 letters, but you don't just bark out Michigan here. And yes, my stage manager by here is giving me the thumbs down, so I asked Andrew Anderson, who is a rather large Michigan Wolverine fan anymore, Randy.
I'm not.
I-O, O-H, I-O.
I don't like that team.
You don't like the college?
No, I don't. I don't.
That strike that he just put together, it's over.
When Andrew watches this show back, he'll know that I said I don't like the Buckeyes.
Rate bringing your mortgage rate down hard. Who here? This is going to be lost. I shouldn't even say the story, but I know you're going to like it. Chris Spielman, Ohio State linebacker legend.
I like him.
Yeah, he's an awesome human being. We used to do college football together. Marshall Kent with a strike, and 8. You know, like just hang out, people watch against the wall, no matter where you are, count how long it takes. Denver, seconds. And you'll see somebody wearing Ohio State gear. You know I'm right. Marshall Kent.
Got a feel for Marsh.
Yeah, this one is done and dusted. And it's too bad as the 8 seed. Really felt he had some momentum.
20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So Kent is done, and the Wolverine just. Oh, get down, you stinking pin! Are you kidding me, 5? Oh, you know what that is? That's a Buckeye 5-pin right there, given the big
Lanes in Montana, which Marshall Kent owns part of it, along with Rhino Page.
Great shot. And by the way, the 12 Machine Casino establishment, Rhino, if you're watching, we need some Grizzly Lanes and some Growlers gear.
Oh, he's watching because he has it on the monitors.
Better.
Yeah, he does.
Better.
Easy.
Boy, did this get ugly late.
Yeah, boy, didn't it? Crazy. Oh. We're doing rapid fire here. Hard to keep up. I don't know what lane just happened there, but Kent and Anderson are done. So
7-time PBA Player of the Year. He has won the most major titles in PBA Tour history, including the Tournament of Champions 3 times. Rolling out of orange 10-pin lanes in Orange, New South Wales, Australia, number 6 seed, Jason Belmonte.
in the top 5 on television, winning. Hasn't gone his way yet this year, but that's an amazing start. That's how you do it. Anderson, wait.
I have a little, as he makes this 5-pin, I have a little tidbit. So that's just his demeanor.
Hey guys, is it just me, or I mean, we're off to a rough shit. You're not seeing anybody just mow through the field.
Earlier tonight, at least Chris Vi from that 11 seed hole, he rattled off. Well, again, Anthony Simonson, your 2 seed, EJ Tackett, front runner for Player of the Year, your 1 seed.
Oh boy.
And we talk about the slow starts that we've seen.
Of all of our spectators there, he was 150 back with 6 games to go, which
curls in and takes care of the 2A seen tonight. We're back on the strike train, so that left lane working pretty well for Belmo so far. 2 for 2 there as he takes the seat.
Comes from a guy like you, that holds some weight.
he's got the lead.
Not
Didn't
anymore.
look good. Yep. Double dribbled that one.
And not like Andrew Anderson to miss single pin spares.
Get there.
And now a 7-10 awaits. Come on.
Same thing you mentioned earlier.
What did we talk about the last game? Marshall Kent missing that single pin spare, right? Then what happened? He struck once. 4-9. 2 times.
Anderson down 34. Off an open frame and right of target.
Make it 23.
23. Fox at noon. The final 5 for the TOC. Anderson turned back to that. First strike of this. The lead is at 34. He's looking for 4 in a row.
Just a little heavy on the number 1. And just the 4-pin.
12 for 12, make it on the left. 4 for 4 on that left lane.
Andrew Anderson.
And this guy's not done yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Looked like he grabbed it.
Touchy.
That thing was turned early pretty quick.
Missed it. Oh, come on. With the Ohio fans kind of enjoying the
Well, you know, we've watched it with Earl.
Gone? Or it's an issue because it's coming back?
No,
or?
it's like playing Tiger. It's hard to beat Tiger. Playing Belmo, playing Walter Ray, playing Earl. You know who you're playing.
Mm-hmm. Once they fall down the ladder just a little bit, they're getting written off. To bring everybody back to reality. And the reality is...
And he was quick to jump on it. You know, every other player is immune to the backlash of a bad week. Is the reign over?
So that's why.
But still, I think that the players who are playing Belmo and they're
I think I'm
playing
good on this
Walter
pair.
and Earl.
Nice cover. Yeah, great cover there, but if Belmonte strikes, if
Much easier
Anderson
than the
strikes on
5-pin.
this fill shot, and Belmonte
Yeah.
strikes out, he wins the game by 100.
100.
Explain that one.
Well,
Is it just poor shot making on Andrew's part, or, I mean, times in this game? I mean, look at that.
Earl and Walter Ray Williams Jr.
There's a ball change for Belmonte. He's just kind of looking at a different.
Well, it was bad shot, but what is the cause of that right after?
I have
good
no
shot?
idea.
Yeah, I think that's what my point is.
And I think Jason's got a point because, I mean, how do you go flag the head pin, run?
No, I get that. I'm trying to explain that. What is happening? That was my point.
214-146, your final.
PBA Tour titles. He bowls out of Penn Station in Newton, North Carolina. Number 5 seed, Kyle Troup.
Your thing. Kyle Troup's going to pipe it straight up second arrow. Watch this. Or maybe in between second and third. Yep.
Left the 10. Before we get to
Advantage doesn't mean that Troup's not gonna win. It just means that I give the advantage to Belmont. That's why they play the game.
68-pin win over Andrew Anderson in our last match for Belmo. Perfection on the start.
Start here with a beautiful one. But locked in on.
Rolling with the pitch black. Needs a strike. And gets it. There it is. His first strike comes in the third, and that's when he's at his best. When he has that.
The other part of me is thinking, don't poke the bear.
That's what I was thinking.
Pretty well, too. Yeah, he's the full package now. Oh. And obviously he's got a lot of that Guppy DNA. And a backdoor messenger. Backdoor gas.
Well, the backdoor messenger. Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard that.
Got a hook. Jeez. How hard was that?
Yeah. So far.
I think his margin for error is quite small.
Right, if that ball gets back in Wally's, then he
Yeah.
takes some serious confidence to the left lane.
Agreed. Splice that one perfectly.
So is he
Putt committed. That's a pretty good way to say it. I don't know. I think this frame matters.
7-10? Are you kidding me?
Well, not a very good break, but God, it's so hard to second guess these guys.
4 times this has been made on television, the 7-10. Ten for 10 this week, chasing the 7-pin. We'll make it 11 for 11.
All right.
Belmo remains clean. And he feels, to me,
Careful. Last shot on that lane, and you know you need a little more on it to get the strike. Maybe that's what he was thinking. A really tough spare again. 3-6-10.
Yeah, that's not something you want to make a career out of. Shoot.
Yeah.
And then he quickly looks at Troup and Belmonte trying to join that show. Huge shot here in the ninth. He's not going away.
That's his best shot of the game right there. He just, bam.
Well, it just goes to show you the talent level when he makes that change.
Yeah, 4-pin turkey. Here we go.
That was 9-pin turkey.
Oh yeah, 9-pin.
All right, but now, can he hit the left light?
Five to shut out Troup.
Jeez Louise.
Come on.
Skinny Jeans missed it.
Doesn't matter.
Didn't matter. Well, he's been tripped.
It's a Brooklyn strike. I'll win this rally started.
He got around it.
Left again.
Oh, come on, 10. Come on, 10.
Push to hair long.
Crazy game. So much better than the shot before it.
Belmonte moves on. What a game.
Good game, brother. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you.
216, 210. Satisfying moment of the match. Sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies